call this video, What's Really Eating You? This video is about a very deep subject that we need to be mindful of, which affects just about all human beings. Imagine, if you will, you are in a coffee shop and holding a full glass of coffee cup in your hand, and somebody accidentally bumps into you. And what happens? The contents of the coffee cup gets spilled all over the floor and your clothes. Why did that happen? It happened because you were holding a coffee cup in your hand. Now, when we come across life situations, whether it's in a romantic situation or any other human interaction, and we say something maybe somebody doesn't like or somebody doesn't agree with, and they lash out disproportionately back to us, and we're wondering, well, what I said was not so bad. What made them react in such a violent way? The reason is not what you said. The reason is all their frustrations, life frustrations that you had, was triggered and came out. It was just a vent. It was just a vent. It wasn't necessarily what you said, but because they have so much frustrations in their life, it comes out. Same with dealing with single mothers, angry single mothers, angry divorced women. They have so much life frustrations. They're so angry. I see it all the time, directly and indirectly. They are angry because deep down they've convinced themselves that they are so hot, that they are so deserving of the very best. Yet when they step out into the real world, they do not see that reflected. They do not see that happening. They do not see men falling over them. And the men who want to be with them are low quality men, either that they don't want, or men that want to just have fun with them and say goodbye. That happens all the time, all over the world, especially in the West. I always stress, especially in the West, because these are the women that left prematurely, taking advantage of all the unfair divorce laws, and they got everything they wanted. They destroy the life. Some people call it divorce rape. They destroy the life, and now they feel like, because they think so highly of themselves, when the rest of the world also must. And as we all know, as we all learned the hard way, like a spoiled child who's given everything by their parents, and then he steps out into the real world, and 99.9% of the answers are no. Whereas where he was in the safe shelter of the spoiling parents, everything they wanted was yes. If they even finished a race, they were given an award, participation award. A terrible thing you can do to a child, a terrible thing that can happen to a woman. She's entitled, and the men are going ooh and ah, in her younger years. So she thinks the rest of her life is going to be like that too. Wherever she goes, all the doors are open, all the lights are green. Fortunately, it doesn't work like that. Once you pass a certain age, once you got kids, once you gain some weight, once you have physical and emotional baggage, which is quickly revealed by anyone who interacts with you on a personal level, and that results in frustration building up and up and up, and then something very minor can trigger a violent reaction. Hence the title of this video, What's Really Eating You? These are angry, frustrated women who are angry at the world because the world is not giving them what they want, because they are not getting what they want. They say, why can't I have a 1% high quality man? I've got a career, I've got a house, I've got a couple of cars, and I've got beautiful, beautiful children that are my world, as though that matters to anyone else except besides herself. So these all add up to one ball of frustrated, angry, unpleasant woman. What's really eating you? So whenever you're dealing with somebody and some minor incidents can bring out a violent reaction, that is the cause. It's not what you said, and it's not that one minor incident. It's the accumulated results of all those life frustrations just coming out, being vented out. Don't respond to it and just move on. You just tell them whatever it is that's bothering you. I hope you resolve it. And again, this all gets resolved. The quickest way is being and becoming realistic about life. Knowing what is and acting accordingly versus what we hope and want things to be. That solves 99% of emotional problems. All the best. Signing out from Zurich Airport, a cut and dry Swiss realm. Till the next video.